This is a public service announcement. This story time is not to shame anybody, it's not to make anybody feel bad or make them feel less than they are, or just throw any shade. But I'm just speaking how I felt during that period and how I'm currently still feeling, because niggas ain't shit. This boys in this, I don't want to start throwing everything right now. I'm going to take my time, you know what I mean? But these niggas, they are just foolish. All of them, they don't know how to treat a princess. Come. Okay, fast forward or backward or whatever to last year December, when I was a baby girl, popping. I'm still a baby girl, but popping on the low. I was dating this nigga beginning of last year. Things were going great, bed of roses, we're popping, we're chilling, until last year summer. The whole drama started. I don't know the demon that entered one of us. I'm not going to say me because it wasn't me, but the demon entered one person, and apparently he started behaving one kind. I don't know, things were just going wrong. All of a sudden he was doing things I hated, and I kept on complaining day after day after day after day, and it was just irritating my whole body. And then if you know me, and if you know me well, you know that the smallest things irritate me to the core. Like, they irritate my soul. Like, any small thing like this just throws me off, and I really don't like it when I repeat myself and I keep telling you the same thing over and over again. It just makes me feel like I'm stupid or I'm foolish or you're neglecting everything I'm saying. Enough about me. So during the summer of last year, all right, things were not going right between us, and I tried to keep my cool. I tried to just maintain myself. Okay, my boyfriend, maybe this is just like a challenge that life is throwing at us or whatever, or just stepping stones to us being better, some positive things like that. And then I was already planning to come to go to the States, because last year summer I was in the States, and apparently he was moving to the States. And I'm like, okay, we could actually meet up. We could actually, make up for all these things that are happening. We could actually talk out the whole situation and, just get back together to how we were before in the beginning. Me now, as Miss Overdue, I carried my two left legs. I went to the States. I was there for about 3 months, Maryland to be precise. He stays in Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, I don't remember. I carried my two legs. I entered bus. Yes, I entered bus. I went to his own state. Do you know what I went through? Let me give you the breakdown. I first neglected my family members because they said I should not go anywhere. I jumped fence. In America, I jumped fence. Okay. That one passed. I had to plan with my cousins. I planned with everybody. I had to drop small money here and there. Please don't tell mom. Don't tell this one. Don't tell this one. That one passed. I had to lie. I had to lie to the Uber guy that drove me to the bus station that I'm going to see one person like that for one church meeting. I was just lying everywhere. This boy turned me to a fool. I was just doing all these things for him because of love. See what love can do to somebody. That aside. Oh my god. So I got to where he was in Pennsylvania. We were chilling, it was good, we were talking, but to be honest, deep down in my soul, it felt like me coming here was a waste. But I didn't want to say it, but I didn't want to jinx it or whatever. So I'm just going with the flow. Everything will be positive at the end of the day and whatever. And that day passed. We tried to make up, normal, make out, everybody's chilling and cool, and fast forward to a month later, I get back to Canada, because apparently I stay in Canada, I live in Canada. I get back to Canada, and it wasn't still going right. We were having worse discussions, problem upon problem, and every oh my god, I was so angry with my soul because this boy kept on doing the exact, like every single thing I told him not to do. That's what he did. Like, how will you take your two legs, your not your two legs, your two hands, and repost a picture of a girl? You know, like you know how people do, like, oh, post another guy's. I don't know, just post maybe someone's picture and then you gotta repost because you like the fact that the person reposted. I don't know. People do it. I do it sometimes though. But apparently this girl posted this picture and he reposted it, and he knows that this kind of things, like those kind of things, irritate my soul, and he did it just to piss me off. I'm like, you know, these kind of things irritate me. That was what threw me off. That was what made me know that this boy was a moron. He was a big illiterate. Like, I've been telling you times that number. I hate it when you do things like this and you're still doing the same thing. What do you want me to do? Do you think I'm stupid? Do you think I'm what? Do you think I'm what? A moron? But anyways, when he started doing all these kind of things, I just knew that something was going on, like something was wrong. It's either he has stopped loving me the way he used to, or he's just tired of me, or he's seeing somebody else, or he has cheated on me but he doesn't know how to tell me. You know, one of those things were just going through my mind, but I didn't want to like come to a conclusion. You know how they're always insulting us women, that will always come to conclusion, I don't know, as if it's not the truth. All of a sudden, out of the blues out of the blues, this boy texted me. He's like, do you think I've changed? Do you think I've changed? Out of the blues, do you think I've changed? I said, what do you mean? In my heart, let me not even lie, in my heart I just knew that that there's something this boy's about to say. Is that he's about to break up with me now, or he's about to say something foolish, or he's about to ask one illiterate question like this. I was calm because I was at work when I got the text. I'm like, I'm at work, I don't think I could actually talk right now, but if you really want to talk about this, you would wait for me to get home. But because we're in different time zones, I tried to, like, you know, wrap up with work fast and, you know, take permission to leave early. You know what I mean? So after the whole conversation, I think I went to bed and it didn't go well. It was just very scattered all over the place. And a few days later, I got a text. He said, I don't think I love you anymore. I don't love you anymore. If I'm remembering correctly, yes, those were his exact words. I don't love you anymore, that evening. And at first I thought it was a joke. To be very honest. I swear to God, I thought it was a joke. I thought maybe he was joking or something was going on, you know. And immediately, like, a lot of things just flashed before my mind. I just remember, I don't know, when I thought of us being together, I'm like, do you remember this moment when we used to be this close and when we used to be so in love with each other and everything? And then he's like, yeah, he remembers, but it doesn't still change the fact that he doesn't love me anymore. Yeah, he hits me. I said he hits me. It entered my body. It penetrated. I said, what? Is this real life or this is a joke? Is this a joke or real life? Anyways, after that time, I had to think a little. I took a time to just think about my life. Then I said, no, I want you to tell me to my face. I'm going to call you on FaceTime. So I called him on FaceTime and I'm like, can you just say what you texted to me? Like, say exactly what you texted to me. I'm like, say exactly what you texted to me. And he's like, I don't love you anymore. Hey, God. At that moment, I knew that niggas were bullshit. I knew that men are just built to be foolish. No, nobody argue with me. It is what it is. But that's not even the interesting part of the whole story, or why this story time is even here, or why you're even listening to this story time. The interesting part is, I asked him on that FaceTime call, I said, is there somebody else? At least I know that it's because of somebody that you're not loving me anymore. And, you know, I'm like, is there somebody else? Are you seeing somebody? When we have arguments, is there somebody you go to apart from me? You know, like when you first got to the States, was there a girl that approached you that you fell in love with instantly? I just wanted to know, you know, because, son, I just wanted to know because I was so curious. I was so afraid, yo. I was like, yo, there has to be somebody. Because I know him. I'm like, he's a woman person. Like, he likes women. No offense, he likes women. So I'm like, there has to be somebody. Like, nobody's going to tell me less. There's somebody there. There's somebody. And he kept on denying it. Oh, there's nobody. There's nobody. On the FaceTime call, I didn't even know when I started crying. I just started crying. Can I just put my blinds down for a sec? Thank you. I just started crying because I'm like, yo, this boy just told me he doesn't love me to my face. Not only that, he went ahead, he deleted our anniversary. Then I'm like, okay, this is for real, for real, for real. He really doesn't love me. It hit me like, I don't know, it just hit me so bad. And I'm like, one thing that I kept on asking myself was, why did you keep leading me on if you knew you were just going to wake up in the morning one day and tell me, oh, I don't love you anymore? And the kind of person he is, he's kind of like, oh, we can do this together, oh, this is this. Like, he kept on leading me on and on and on and on. And I'm like, okay, maybe I could actually do it, you know what I mean? Because I loved him, right? And if you're going to judge me for loving him, then you're a bad person. Because honestly, I just let go. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to give this guy my whole heart, because apparently we've been together for a long time, and you know, it's worth it, you know, like, why would I hold back? And I gave you my whole heart, and one morning or one evening you just threw it on the floor. You're like, okay, you're done with that. That's not even the main issue. Also, in my head, I was consoling myself with the fact that, oh, maybe he needs time to grow, or maybe because there's so much happening now, or maybe there's so much on his plate right now, he doesn't know how to handle the whole situation or handle like a lot of things that are happening now. He just needs time for himself. Yo, sometime last year, how many months or how many weeks after he broke up with me, or apparently, yeah, after that whole thing happened, this boy was already posting another girl on his Snapchat. I said, no. That you just finished this one, sounding all very, very one kind. Made me feel depressed. Made me feel like I'm not enough. Made me feel like, oh, I have to add more to myself. You're finished. Now, that phase. Me that was really telling myself, oh, maybe you're going through a lot. I was really feeling bad for you. When I started seeing all this rubbish, I didn't even waste time. I blocked, deleted, left. I said, me and you were on different spectrum, we're on different ends of this spectrum. Like, I was just so irritated. I'm like, so after I asked you if there was somebody, I asked you if there was a girl that was making you, I don't know, make you stop loving me or whatever, you said no. Now you're coming to post another girl in how many weeks from now? Are you stupid, nigga? Like, do you think I'm stupid? Like, when I was asking, I just knew. I said, it's not possible. Like, there has to be somebody, because I know him. I know the kind of person he's a woman rapper. God forgive me. But that's the kind of person he is. And I was like, yo. One thing that also struck me was, you know how you're always defending someone when other people are like, oh, yo, this guy, he likes a lot of, like, there are a lot of girls around him, yo. And I'm like, oh, no, I think he's different with me. My guy, I was angry. I was boiling. Then a few weeks ago, no, not a few weeks ago, actually, a few days ago, he posted a picture, apparently, because I don't know, he put his account on private all of a sudden. So I couldn't see the post that people sent to me. Like, a group of people sent the post to me. I don't know, I inserted it up here. I don't know if I want to, but let's see how that goes. So a group of people sent this to me, and they're like, oh, look, yo, what's happening? Are you guys together or you're not together? Because when he did that, when he like told me that rubbish, I didn't love you anymore, it was on a low. Like, a lot of people didn't even know we're not together anymore, because I was still hoping that, okay, maybe he was going through a lot and he was going to come back, you know what I mean? But apparently, I don't know what happened. He took off and there's a new girl now. Congratulations. Anyways, a group of people sent photos to me. They sent screenshots and everything. I'm like, yo, oh, there's a new girl. And now, like, already, like, posting pictures. I just said, see, all of them say, oh my god, oh, she's so pretty. That's what they said to me. They told me the same thing. Oh my god, you're so pretty. Oh my god, he loves you. Is a lie. People are liars out there. They're plenty liars. Kingdom.com. That's what they are. But honestly, when I first saw the photo or the pictures, I was upset because apparently it's like he lied to me. You said there was nobody, but behind the scenes you were already eyeing somebody's child. Like, why didn't you let me know? Why didn't you say, oh, it's because of this girl, there's somebody else, and I'm sorry, I can't keep up anymore, than making me feel like I haven't done enough, or making me feel like I should have done more, or I should have invested more time and more energy into this thing we call relationship. And it just made me feel worthless, or make me feel like I'm not enough. That was what pissed me off the most. I don't care about their relationship now. They're happy. Congratulations. I'm apparently in love with somebody else right now. Glory be to God and his. But anyways, we finally come to the end of this story time. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to, comment on your best part of this story time. If you want me to keep saying more story time things like this, just let me know in the comment section below. Follow me on Instagram to be updated on my next videos, or on Snapchat to be more updated on my videos and what's going to be coming to my channel. Plus, if you don't know about my lookbook series, it just started and I'm really excited. I really hope you guys follow up, and I hope it actually benefits you guys in one way or another. What's going on with my English today? But anyways, see you guys in my next video, and thank you so much for watching till now. Subscribe, don't forget to subscribe. Bye. Talk to you later. No, you see me later because I can see you.